So we got a bunch of lines in the water. Damon's basically fly fishing, but you know, he wants to catch a big fish too. And occasionally, like we had 3 lines going at one time. I needed to be able to hand off to him. He's not super familiar with using lever drag reels, so I'm gonna give a real brief rundown of how to use one of these reels. The main thing people need to remember is when you are adjusting a lever drag reel, the reel must always be completely out of gear. If you have that up in gear and then adjust the knob, you can damage your drag cams. So out of gear, adjust the drag to your max setting, put it up in gear, pull on it. Ooh, that one's really loose. So I'm gonna give it a couple clicks on the knob, slide it forward, test it, until you get it out of drag position where you're comfortable. But like I said, the beauty of the lever drag reel is when you get that fish really close, you can just back that way off, still be in drag, still be controlling that spool. My line's starting to move. You're still controlling that spool. You never go completely out of gear, so you don't have to worry about backlashing. But you've just got enough pressure to hold that line in place. If the fish decides it's gonna run, it can run without yanking the rod out of your hand or snapping the line or anything like that. So you just have a lot to play with there on a lever drag reel, which makes it really nice when you're fighting big fish, and particularly when you get that big fish next to the boat. So that's briefly how to use a lever drag reel. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. If you have any questions at all, shoot us a question down in the comment section. I'll be happy to answer them for you. And make sure you subscribe to Kayak Fishing Tales.